Gents, I just wanted to quickly share this scrapbook that came from eBay, all up with post. I paid 45 US for it, which is 65, about 60 Australian dollars, and then I paid about 35 US shipping, which is about 50 Australian dollars. So all up I paid about, I think it was closer to 60 plus 50, yeah, about 110, 65 plus 50. Okay, so this is like a jumbo size scrapbook. It's late 1800s. Oh, my bird came back. Rocky came back. I'll give you a little sneak peek of Rocky. Here he is. Say hi, Rocky. And he's gonna go to the vet today and have a look at having his bandage taken off. Okay. Alright. So I do apologise for the words being backwards. That's because on my phone, when you do the camera facing you, words become backwards. So it's pretty big. So the first 3 pages come off. So these aren't as nice as the ones I have previously. These are more animal type ones. I like the more Victorian little children type ones and vintage women. These are more cards of like paintings or artist's impression of animals, but I still like them. I think I've got it more for that actual album, the way it looks on the outside. There's some pictures here. And I noticed this one came off. They're like maps of some of the states in America. Oh! That's the bird's wings flapping. He flies around. Very good flyer. And on the back, that's how it looks like with the part that came off. It's advertising coffee. And this is some more animals. Yeah, so it's like mostly animals. There's at least, I counted at least a good 80-90 pieces here, so I think for the price I paid, it's a good price. So the rest don't detach. But, yeah. Come on guys, is that a platypus? It's called a mullingong. Something, it's like a platypus. What in Australia we got an animal that's called a platypus, that looks like that. And yeah, I can't wait to show you the other ones I have, the real impressive ones, and I've got another impressive one on the way in the mail. All I'll say is I find them on eBay. I won't tell you the sellers because, you know, I'll shoot myself in the foot that way because I'll be losing my collections to use. Because this is what I do. As of a few months ago, I've started collecting these. And these are some bird ones over here. It's not the best one in terms of pictures, but yeah. And oh, there's a leaf right at the back here. Can you imagine how old this leaf is? And who held it a couple of 100 years ago? Gorgeous. Oh, there it is, it's sticking out. No, I'm just addicted. I literally look through eBay to look for scrapbooks. Most of them are from America, and shipping is probably the same price as to buy the item, but it's well worth it for a bit of history. This is kind of like embossed, it feels like. Okay, so I will film. Come here, sweetie. Come here, Rocky. Come here. This is my little buddy, Rocky. Hey, buddy. You worried Mummy. He was on my shoulder and he flew away into the sunset. And 5 hours later, he's sitting on top of my car roof with his head popping up like, Mummy, can I come on your... Because he usually comes and sits on my head. That's his favourite place to sit. But there was my cat walking around on the ground outside, so he was just sitting on top of my car, kind of... My neighbour's calling me saying your bird's on your car, and I come out and his little head's popping up, which is what he does before he flies on your head. He pops up his little neck like to look where he's going to fly.